name is Lenora Makela. I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist, and I have two athletes with me here today. I've got Blaise and Mark. Welcome and thank you for joining us. So today we're gonna make a breakfast smoothie. Do you like breakfast smoothies or smoothies in general?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes, I love them.
You love smoothies? All right. Do you make your own smoothies at home?
Not really. No.
Okay. Good for honesty.
Yes, I like to make them on my free time.
All right. So Mark, what do you like to put in your smoothies at home?
I usually put various sorts of frozen vegetable or fruits as my mango, blueberry, and strawberry.
Okay. And what else do you put in them?
With usually just milk.
Great. Awesome. So today we are going to make a smoothie, but we are going to fit all of our food groups from my plate into our breakfast smoothie. Right? And I like breakfast smoothies particularly because, you know, we're all in different skill levels, right? In terms of cooking and making food. And sometimes we may or may not be comfortable enough to like actually cook and use the stove, but smoothies don't require that. So that's awesome. And as you practice making them, you get more comfortable and you start like using different ingredients and really building those skills and trying different flavors. Today we're gonna use mangoes and peaches. And with fruits, there aren't any like right or wrong answers. Okay, so fruits are obviously gonna have fiber, vitamins, minerals, but the different colors kind of signify a lot of different vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. So there's no like one best fruit. Really, you just start somewhere. I like to say use fresh seasonal stuff that's like grown outside or grown locally, sold in our stores, or get what's on sale. All right, so let's put our 2 cups of fruit into our blender.
2 cups.
Yep. Very nice. Okay, next ingredient is going to be, and food group is grains. So yes, we have oats for grains. This is the grain of choice. So we're gonna use a measuring cup. We're gonna do 1/2 cup of oats. Go ahead there, Blaise, put that in there. Oats is like the full grain of choice for smoothies, just in terms of versatility. Very nice, thank you. Right, rich in fiber, starch, especially if you're planning to be full for longer than an hour. You wanna have a grain in there. But let's say if you're making a smoothie like 30 minutes to an hour before your training session, that extra fiber and starch might take a little bit longer to digest, so you might want to take that out. But for our breakfast smoothie, we're definitely including it. Okay, next food group is dairy. All right, so we have all kinds of milks on in front of us today. We've got dairy milk, soy milk, coconut milk. What kind of milk you got over there?
Almond milk and oat milk.
Oat milk. Okay, so for dairy, you want to think of 2 things, and the first one is calcium. Why is calcium important?
Because it makes your bones stronger.
Awesome. And for our dairy milk, obviously it's going to have calcium like built in. But for our plant milks, not all brands are fortified. So you do want to check and see, maybe pick up your 2 plant milks and just check and see if it says calcium anywhere. And maybe we'll just read out how much percent DV of calcium you see for, let's see, soy milk on the left, how much is there for calcium?
45%.
Okay, versus your coconut milk?
10%.
10%. And then the oat milk?
We have 10% for the oat milk.
And then the almond?
35%.
All right, so our calcium winners are gonna be soy and almond for the calcium, right? Second thing we can think about is protein, all right? So dairy can contribute quite a bit of protein, and soy, we know that those are like high quality, high quantity, have all the essential amino acids. But our plant milks aren't quite the same. So let's just compare our dairy for 1 cup has 10 grams of protein. For soy?
Has 7 grams.
Okay, for coconut?
0.
0.
Has 4 grams and it has 1 gram.
Okay, so our highest for protein is gonna be our soy and our dairy. Okay, those are the winners for calcium and protein. So can we just take one for today? Mark, what do you choose between dairy and soy? Soy, so let's pour our 2 cups of soy into the blender. Great, and that can segue into more protein, right? Because a little bit of protein, a little bit more for your breakfast with protein pacing. Again, we don't want to just shove all of our protein at night. We want to get it throughout the day. So we're going to use yogurt. Again, we're on different skill levels. You might want to start off with like a low-fat dairy vanilla yogurt, or you can have plain yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, and just start to see from your own preferences. But we are going to use vanilla for flavor. And how much yogurt are we going to use? 1 cup. All right, so we have the half cup measure here. Blaise, you're going to put 2 of those into our blender. That's a half cup. 1 more. Alright, okay, and we can add additional protein if you want, something like a nut butter, peanut butter, almond butter. It can almost be like a PB&J kind of situation of a smoothie. But today I think we're good enough with that. And last but not least, our most favorite food group is going to be vegetables. Okay, so vegetable of choice. Spinach is going to be the easiest to incorporate just for the mild texture and flavor component. And it's always great to try to include vegetables throughout the day, right? So if we have spinach over there, go ahead and pour that in. All of it. Okay, so I think we've got everything. Maybe hand me the cover for the blender. Okay, everybody's inside. Always remember to line up the arrows in your blender. Power on. Pour your smoothie. Press release. So one for Blaise. There we go. One more for you. Awesome. Here you go, guys. Cheers. Take a taste. We've got mango, peaches, spinach, yogurt, oats, soy milk. And we've got every food group in our breakfast smoothie. So thanks for joining us. I don't know, what do you think about making smoothies now? Or you think you can try it?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start making these at home.
Yeah? And I think we might step up your game in smoothie making at home.
Maybe add some more grains into our smoothie.
Awesome, and we learned a whole bunch about plant milks and all the different components that we can put into our breakfast smoothie, or any other, whatever you want to call it, right? You can always try different fruits, and as you build these skills, you can even start to add some other flavors like basil or mint. You might want to throw in some lemon if you're getting adventurous and trying different vegetables. So again, we're building skills, we're getting comfortable with making our meals in the kitchen. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.